Fainting, dizziness, shortness of breath.
Sometimes. Is the wait always this long?
Only on days that end in day. Diarrhea, weight loss.
A bit. Don't you ever shave?
Yeah, once a week. How about you? Stomach pain, tenderness.
Every now and then. Are you this rude to all your patients?
Oh, yes. Don't think you're special.
He swallowed a magnet. We gotta cut it out.
How old are you?
8.
And he swallowed something stuck to a fridge. Darwin says let him die. Wow, you are ugly.
Wow, you're an ass. I have a deformity.
I know. That's why you're ugly. But you're a lucky boy. Anywhere else in the animal kingdom, your parents would have eaten you at birth. Patrick, I want you to pretend that your leg is a piano.
My leg's not a piano.
I know. That's why I said pretend. Kid's a moron.
It's usually worst in the morning, especially if I've slept on my arm. If I sleep on my back or, with my arms out, I'm usually okay.
So your arm only hurts after you lie on top of it all night.
Yeah.
Well, have you thought about, I don't know, not doing that?
Got it.
Start counting. How many?
26.
Okay. Either you suck at math, or you're gonna die in 2 seconds. You suck at math. Beautiful.
Thank you. It's dry.
Who cares? It's beautiful. If a lawn were half as well maintained as that, pigeons wouldn't have the nerve to poop on it.
Good grooming is important.
Is that a shot?
People do judge you on your appearance. When you entered, I noted your shirt hadn't been pressed. You hadn't shaved in quite some time. I extrapolated you were a person for whom detail was not a major concern. I was worried you might apply that same standard in your
You
work.
use toenail clippers up there?
They're longer, so they allow me to better reach the upper hairs.
I'm wearing a rumpled shirt and forgot to brush my hair this week. You've got athlete's foot in your nose. I'm ready to be judged.
You're talking about brain surgery.
I'm talking about really cool brain surgery. One of your sons will die, but the taller one won't be so annoying anymore. Okay, I'm gonna give you some antibiotics. You probably shouldn't have sex for a while.
How long?
On an evolutionary basis, I'd recommend forever.
What's wrong?
You're turning white.
What does that mean?
Means he doesn't need football to get a good job anymore.
Oh, wow. Oh, thank God. Wow, I'm gonna be a mom. Whoa. Thank you so much. I gotta get you a gift or something.
Sometimes the best gift is the gift of never seeing you again.
Okay, all right.
As I suspected, you have significant losses in the upper right quadrant of your visual field.
Are you serious?
No, it's a joke. 2 guys go into a bar, and one has significant losses in the upper right quadrant of his visual field, and the other one says you're gonna need an MRI to confirm the type and location of the tumor.
You must be Dr. House.
And you must be full of baloney. A lot of it.
Right, that joke. Always fun. Only people you can still make fun of.
And Christians. Oh, and black people. Gotta go. Building full of sick people. If I hurry, maybe I can avoid them.
Are you being intentionally dense?
Huh? You're addicted to conflict.
Did they change the name?
I'd give her a day. 2 days the most.
Great. You beat the clock. Everyone else will be the doctors.
You need to apologize to this guy.
I'm a man of principle. I don't care how much time and money it costs you to defend me.
We loaded him full of prednisone to try to fix the liver.
Good news is, he's running out of organs to fail. What's wrong with him? I'm not gonna like you, am I?
His fingers are even darker, his temperature's 102 and spiking, and the x-ray now shows lung infiltrates.
Well, the good news is, he won't be bitching about losing his hand if he can't breathe.
I just squawked.
What?
Eugene Schwartz, your patient from yesterday, I just squawked. I was buying some flowers for Mona. It happened when I was paying the clerk.
I assume Dr. Cuddy gave you this number.
Yes. She told me to call you anytime I squawked.
I'm sorry, but I'm about to lose you because I'm about to drive into a tunnel, in a canyon, on an airplane, while hanging up the phone.
How would you describe my leadership skills?
Non-existent. Otherwise excellent.
There's more to being a leader than being a jerk.
The world will never know. Baby shows up. Chase tells you that 2 people exchanged fluids to create this being. I tell you that 1 stork dropped the little tyke off in a diaper. You're gonna go with the 2 or the 1?
I think your argument is specious.
I think your tie is ugly.
Brandon's not ready for surgery.
Okay, well, let's leave it a couple of weeks. He should be feeling better by then. Oh, wait. Which way does time go?
If Chase screwed up so badly, why didn't you fire him?
He has great hair.
What are you hiding?
I'm gay. Oh, that's not what you meant. It does explain a lot, though. No girlfriend, always with Wilson. Obsession with sneakers.
Oxygen saturation is 94%. Check her heart.
Her oxygen saturation is normal.
It's off by 1 percentage point.
It's within range. It's normal.
If her DNA was off by 1 percentage point, she'd be a dolphin. Is it still illegal to perform an autopsy on a living person?
Are you high?
If it's Tuesday, I'm wasted.
It's Wednesday.
I had a date last night. She screamed. Should we spend $100,000 testing her?
Of course not. This isn't a veterinary hospital. Zing! I am a board-certified diagnostician with a double specialty of infectious disease and nephrology. I'm also the only doctor currently employed at this clinic who's forced to be here against his will. That is true, isn't it? But not to worry, because for most of you, this job could be done by a monkey with a bottle of Motrin. Speaking of which, if you're particularly annoying, you may see me reach for this. This is Vicodin. It's mine. You can't have any. And no, I do not have a pain management problem. I have a pain problem. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm too stoned to tell. So, who wants me? And who would rather wait for one of the other 2 guys? Okay, well, I'll be in exam room 1 if you change your mind.
Your real fear is me having a good relationship.
Yes, it keeps me up at night. That and the Loch Ness Monster, global warming, evolution, other fictional concepts.
Can't you deliver a diagnosis without making her feel that her life isn't worth living?
I'm trying to help her.
You're trying to make her taller.
Not too tall. Just tall enough to wipe her own butt.
Are you high?
Higher than you.
Why are you staring at me?
Lip wax?
I just had it done over lunch.
Mani-pedi?
No, just the wax.
Women get a wax. It's part of a whole self-indulgent beauty ritual. Pedicures, steam, cucumber masks. No one runs out of lunch just to get a lip wax. Unless you woke up looking like Yosemite Sam.
You're an ass.
We've got rectal bleeding.
What, all of you?
Scan showed a mass on her pancreas.
It's malignant, probably inoperable. I'd give it 2 months.
On the bright side, still means I was right.
Why are you giving Adler steroids?
She's my patient. That's what you do with patients. You give them medicine.
You don't prescribe medicine based on guesses. At least we don't since Tuskegee and Mengele.
You're comparing me to a Nazi? Nice.
Shelley Diamond. Dr. House is ready to see now.
The little ones are licking each other again, and Harry's got a seeping wart on his extra toe. What room should we go to?
You know what? I think I might be coming down with something. I hate to give it to you guys. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Just walk out like I'm not going to do anything.
Bye-bye.
Dr. House.
Time for Girl Scout cookies already.
Get me some Thin Mints.